We are live. We are alive and well. I believe it has begun. What has begun, I know not. I believe we are live. I believe so. I believe so. Okay. Well, welcome to the beginning of stream. Going to be a fun time with who knows how many people going to be showing up, if any at all whatsoever. Also, hi, it's my face. I'm gonna be looking over a lot because I like to have chat, and that is nice. So yeah, it is Honkai time. I'm mostly just going to be doing anything and everything that I can. I already have gotten an achievement. Look at that, achieving things left and right in this wonderful, wonderful game we call whatever Honkai Star Rail. This game's dialogue is based. We're gonna have a fun time with it. Have a look. It looks nice. The phones are not sent yet. Okay. I took this picture of the coach. What do you think? The aperture should be lower. I don't know what that means. Maybe lower the aperture, but if you can mainly control the duration of exposure. Time for a new camera, I guess. I had no idea. You know a lot about this. Alright, you're it. What does that mean? What does it mean I'm it? Paper, you're my official photographer. I got a job. Let's go. Nice and fun. Oh, something just changed with a few things. I cannot see what I used to see. It's a little better. Face, yes, it is face. Hi, Sketch. Working, not working? Question mark? Should be working? Does it pause whenever I... No, I'm just standing still. Don't worry about it. I'm just standing still, and there's delay and stuff like that. First time trying things out and trying to get the balance of everything right. Don't worry, it's the beginning of the stream, and like barely anyone's here, so it's gonna be fine. I'm an official photographer now, though, so that's gonna be nice and fun. Honkai looks cool. I've been refusing to touch it, but I'm excited when you do decide to play. It is cool, sort of just like the animation, sort of at the very beginning, but it's not like kind of like breathtaking or anything like that, like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, like Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, or that little spin-off game we call Genshin. It's none of those things, but it is still like helpful. It's still nice, is probably the best way to put it. Let's do these ones. Can I do these ones? You only have one. I don't want to do you. Let's do that. Ah! I think that works. No, it doesn't. Just you. Okay, never mind. Not you. Yes, let's do you two. Confirm. And then you. Yay. And bye you. Not you. Yay. All right. Confirm. Max dispatch. Oh, I thought it. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't do that yet. Cool. That's why. Now I can do this. There we go. Now I've got things doing. Hello, it is Julie. Welcome, Julie. You are very much welcome to stream. It is birthday stream. I'm going to be playing game with nice music and very improper stream balancing. I didn't have a lot of time to be able to test that. I got off work like a little after 9:30, so it was fast getting here. Interstitial guide, go on assignment, get more things. Look at all the things I'm getting. I have mail, or notifications rather. Notice. I don't care. Lovely. Okay, I have no idea what we are doing for this. All I know is that I kind of wanted to like get into the dialogue of very specific things because it's a very, well, the dialogue in this game is based.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Well, not that dialogue, but a lot of the dialogue is very based throughout this game. It is a wonderful time. And so, yay, happy birthday. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, I say, as it is literally 11 o'clock and 1 hour left of the day of birth. I want to buy something. I got 780 of these things. Dang. Let me get as much of this stuff as possible. Yay. And then let's do that. And then what else do I need? Let's do those. Those seem important. And then let's do that thing, I guess. And then we can do some of these. Yay! I don't know what I need these for, but I'm going to do stuff. Yay! That's just that. Cool. I think... Do I not need that? I'm just noticing things. I had just also recently connected my Streamlabs to my YouTube properly. I have never done that before. I've never connected the two. And so I'm at a point where before I just had like both of them open, and I'm realizing I kind of don't need both of them open. So there's just a lot. There's just a lot going on right now in terms of the brain, in terms of the learning. I don't know what I am doing, despite what my YouTube says. My YouTube description, I believe it has something along of and the assurance that I know what I am talking about. Don't listen to that guy. That was past paper. Past paper doesn't know what he's talking about. But in the meantime, let's just get a rush. Let's just get like a rush of energy and stuff done. Once I remember how to get to the place where I do that. Is it this one? Is it this? Is it this? It's this. What do I need? Let's go. Because I like having high level characters, I am going to go here. We're going to teleport here. Why, hello there, Mr. Brown himself. I'm not an old man, you're an old man. Yeah, I was once like 13. Can I delete that from my thing? I actually can't see what that comment is because it's blocked by something. YouTube, save me. 15, yeah. 33 is the new 20, he says. Hopefully. You can still be a gamer and be an adult at the same time. It just means you have a proper balance of your responsibilities and your hobbies, I guess. You can do what you need to do. But yeah, this is game that we are playing, and this is turn-based strategy that we are going to be playing as well. We're just going to destroy them all. Everyone is going to die very fast. I play this game like it's hardcore. There are really nice animations. That's the biggest thing about this. What the frick? I know what I am doing. I assure you. Gosh darn it. I am honored to meet you. Thank you.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
You took a week off for D4. You know, I'm not surprised considering what you tried to do for D2. Screw the responsibilities. To be fair, I might be doing something very similar when Silksong comes out. If Silksong comes out, I say if Silksong comes out, it's gonna come out. Or here's the hoping that it does. But when Silksong comes out, I would love to be able to write that day off and just have a whole day to just stream Silksong, experience the whole thing, just have a good old happy fun time. I'd love to be able to do that. But having a job and a traditional retail job makes that a very difficult thing to have happen and have done. So Alright. Come on. Do the things.
Fighting is meaningless.
Fighting is meaningless. That's why I'm doing it. I've never been one to have meaning for my actions. I swear this game's dialogue is based when I'm not actually doing, like, the fighting. The fighting is all about the animations and the music, except this music is less good than a lot of the other good musics that I usually do. So, And I'm also not using a lot of ultimates because reasons. You did, yeah. That was quite impressive when you did that. You made it to top 1,000 on the leaderboard before you quit. Yeah, I'm just not. That's the part of like the post game of D2 that I understand why it exists in a way, but also am very disappointed that it exists. I feel like you can have a really good creative post game without like when everyone's like at max level and you don't have to do literally days upon days of grinding in order to make sure you get sort of that type of an achievement. To be fair, it makes it even more valuable in that sense. So, you know, to each their own. I'm just like I love the item system in Diablo 2 so much. And when I ended up playing like a little bit of a test of D4, I played like one character up to like the level that they let you go to, and I was just very disinterested. Not in terms of like the gameplay. Like the gameplay felt fine, it felt nice. It was just it was definitely more D3 than it was D2 to me. All of the maps were very linear. They didn't have a lot of different options and stuff like that. And it was less linear than D3, I'll give you that. Or I'll give it that. Yeah, I'll play it. It's just I don't want to pay $60 for it. Has a lot of endgame stuff. I would hope so. I just don't like the way that they do their items. You get a legendary item and you get a certain amount of specific types of stats that feels worse than grinding for artifacts in Genshin, and you know you're hoping that you get something that's really good, because you could get something with insane base stats but have the 3 legendary stats just not work, and then it's just like a crap item. There's nothing that, like, all of the randomly generated stuff just makes the items feel not very worth it. I wish they would have copied something more like Borderlands 2 or Diablo 2. Those two are so much. Those two have a great loot system. Borderlands 2 is a little bit different because the way that they have to do stats is really different because it's a first-person shooter. So it's like, oh, okay. And the first-person shooter makes it to where you can't just add different effects for everything, but they somehow managed it really well. Borderlands 2 was a good game. Yeah, it was really common. I had like all rare by the time I was done, by the time I was level 25. I don't think that should be the case, period. Let me like do some math. Give me like give me a high range of very specific stats, but very few stats. Give me very few stats. That way I can decide what I want to build. If I want to build HP, let me build HP. If I want to build Dex, let me build Dex. Shut up, I'm not hesitating. Let me build Dex. And not this like weird combination of even the uncommons have like 3 to 4 stats. I'm like, no. But that's my biggest gripe with the game. It actually looked and like it felt nice. The game felt nice to play. It wasn't like spectacular in any sense, but it was like I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't think, as the game stands, I think it's a $30 to $40 game. I don't think it's a $60 game. I might have actually bought it if it was like $30. It's also just like a huge time commitment, and when I have other games like this that have base dialogue and animations like this, with animations like that, or like this, I do know who you are. Stop giggling. She just smashes a diamond. She just got those on cooldown. She has diamonds on cooldown. It's great. It's $70? Genshin is not what I am playing right now. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. It's made by the same people who make Genshin, and I'm sure the artifact grinding is very similar to in this game as it is in Genshin, though I'm not in the post game in Honkai yet, so and or in Star Rail yet. So I'm just not there yet.
The name of Landau. A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Yeah, this is anime bullcrap kind of game, and I absolutely love it. It makes me happy. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I tried to advertise this to as many people as possible. I just wanted to be able to show this game to everyone. You do like JRPGs? Is this? It's a turn-based one. I mean, I guess all JRPG or most JRPGs are. It's like a turn-based one. It's decent, but it's mostly. I would argue the biggest appeal of this game is actually just the dialogue in the overworld is actually really, really fun. It's not quite Borderlands 2 level, but it's really, really good. And then this, if you just enjoy this type of system and you enjoy being able to build your own characters kind of at your own pace, then it makes for just... I think this makes for a really fun game. These animations are also sped up because I'm lazy. I can make it slower and just so you show what's like so that people understand what's happening instead of just, you know.
The truth of life and death revealed in this sanctuary.
This is what it's like normally. It's more epic. Time to twirl. Legend of Dragoon.
You don't look so good.
You hear that? You don't look so good, Andrew.
What are you looking at?
Alright, let's do this one last time, and I'm done with all of my resin. I just wanted as much XP for my peoples as possible. I'm sure. That seems like something you'd be doing. Everyone's so slow. Speed it back up, speed it back up, speed it back up, speed it back up. Yay! It's sped back up, and now I can kind of play the game and think a little better. Bam!
No interesting conflict.
No interesting conflict. Oh, no. I thought he said no interesting conflict, not interested in conflict. It's like, this is not worth my time. There's no interesting conflict here.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I think I had said it before, but I still need to do some balancing on the sound. I hadn't done that yet. It was balanced for Genshin, which has like its own in-game design, but then I also had to do some things on Streamlabs, and so now it's all wonked. I think it's good enough for everyone to be able to hear. Nothing's really too loud, or at least I'm hoping so. We'll see how it do be, though.
Time to twirl!
Hope you're prepared.
Everyone just do the thing. Yay.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
What is in your prescription?
No interesting conflict.
Whatever it is, it's not as good as what she gives you.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
You can hear pretty well? I'm glad. Which one? There's like 4 of them. There are a lot of animations here.
Time to twirl! Need a doctor?
Prescription. Yes.
Time to twirl!
This one happens a lot. There's just so many diamonds, dude. She just like smashes diamonds on people on cooldown.
Have no interest. Name of Landau.
Here, this is shields me.
Forged in ice. Never falters. Fighting is meaningless.
Fighting is meaningless. That's why we're doing it.
Time to twirl!
His voice lines make no sense in the context of the fact that we are fighting people. Nya. Time to twirl. You're getting to hear that voice line a lot. Time to twirl. It happens very often.
Time to twirl!
As you can see. Time to twirl. Time. Yeah, no, not really, because you keep saying the exact same voice line over and 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 over again. Goodness, dude. Alright, we're done with resin. No more resin. I just got all my character stuff. I'm Trailblaze level 25? Am I maxed at 25? I don't think I am. Aha! I got the thingy. Oh, wait, I got 10 pulls! Guys. Imagine if we announced our motions in the same way. I'm gonna open this door. Ha! Pardon me, on your left. Ha! Why don't you turn on your blinker? I love all of these so much. It is not a Steam game. You go to it's a you kind of just it's a browser. You kind of download it from a browser, and so but it's from what. Technically, it's a mobile game if you really want to go there. It is compatible on mobile, though. From what I have seen / heard, most people play this, including Genshin as well, on PC. It's not mandatory PC though. But so like if you're like traveling, you don't have your PC with you, you can pop in and do your dailies really quick, which is a good use of everything. It's a gacha game, so you know you have dailies. The thing that I was just doing right there was a limited time resource that not respawns, but regenerates with time, and so that gives you a lot of the better resources rather than farming. Though in the early game, and MiHoYo, which is the developer producer of this game, is really good at making sure that the early game is actually very, very free-to-play friendly. This game is also free-to-play, so you can kind of just pick it up and try it out for whatever you want. If you don't like the turn-based combat, it's like, meh, get over it. I also, I don't have a Switch, but I have played Tears of the Kingdom for a bit. The reason why I have is because my roommate has a Switch. So my roommate has a Switch and he'll play it every once in a while. So I've played a little bit. I haven't played that much. I've probably put in like 10 hours. So I've done a couple of the Sky Islands. I did one of the temples. I did the Wind Temple. So it was like, it's pretty easy stuff so far. I've just enjoyed the exploration of it as a whole. What was I saying before all of this? Motions in real life, same way. Prescription. It was something after that. Who wants to see the gacha part of this game? I know there's probably not too many people. I'm not going to be doing the premium gacha, because the premium gacha, I don't want this character. And if I'm doing the premium gacha, I have the chance to get this character and very few other characters. So, what that means is I'm going to be doing this. This is the default banner. I have pulled 2 5-stars on the default banner. Now, for those of you who do not know about how MiHoYo does their gacha, let me view some details really quick. Every 10 pulls guarantees a 4-star character or weapon. That's what the light cones are in this game. They're weapons. So every 10 pulls gives you that. Every 90 pulls, where is that? Where to say that? Every 90, right here. Every 90 pulls is a guaranteed 5-star character or weapon, which is really, really cool. That's a guarantee. That's a guaranteed. So after the 90th, you're guaranteed to get it. That doesn't mean you're not going to get any before then, because before then it's a 0.6 chance of getting it, and if you include the guarantee, it's a 1.6 chance of every pull that you are ever going to make, like statistically speaking, that you are going to get that. A 6 point to get a 5-star, a 0.3 to get a character, and a 0.3 to get a weapon. I have rolled 2 5-stars on the default banner I rolled it in 13 pulls. So I got that 0.6% chance twice within 13 tries. I am a very lucky dog. Yo, you did pop in, Jay. Let's go. Let's go, Jay. Good job. Good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now go to bed and get some sleep, because you said you needed to. That's all you needed to do. You have no obligation to stay here and watch me play this anime bullcrap game. It's great. Go sleep now. Need to get you one of them. A Switch, I'm assuming. I just beat Breath of the Wild a few days ago. Easily top 5 greatest games ever. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild. I very much did. I don't know what my opinion is on it. I don't know what my opinion is on a lot of video games, actually, because they offer so many different things, both in terms of style, in terms of storytelling, in terms of gameplay. And I kind of like all of them so much because of their differences, much more so than I do anime, or at least to such a degree to where I know a lot more about the differences in anime than I do video games. So I never know how to like Like, all I really know about video games is that Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is freaking the best turn-based strategy game I've ever played. I love it with all my heart. It is also a nostalgia game that I'm completely biased on because it's a game from 1999. So I understand people not wanting that. Diablo 2 is the game with the best loot system in the world, and it's a really fun RPG that I have probably put 1,000+ hours into. Age of Empires 2 is the only real-time strategy game that has made me feel like a real-time strategy was fun and not stressful. And even then, it's still a little bit stressful because I can barely defeat, like, the only reason I can defeat the AI on medium difficulty is because I just take them to late game because their late game AI sucks. But their early game and stuff like that is just way better than mine. So I just always pick the comps that give me to the late game so I can defeat them. I can never do it early enough. Or I play with teams and I let my teams kind of be a buffer for me and I have fun with that. So like I have like favorite games, but they're very much like nostalgia and biased for me. Like Genshin, I've played a lot as well, and I love the character designs in Genshin, and I think that it's a great free to play game, like period. So much so that I was like, wow, this game is so great at being free to play. I'm gonna give it money. Like it's one of those things. I haven't given it too much. Don't worry. I only give it like probably $80 over like 3 years, which is like fine to me, especially when it's like a game that's constantly updating new content and has like all of these amazing new story arcs. So I felt really comfortable with that. I do not say no to gifts because I'm aware that many times when people give gifts, they actually when many people give gifts, they are actually very happy to give them. And so when someone tries to deny certain gifts, they're actually, one, not getting the thing that would make them happy, and two, not receiving when not receiving the gift, which would have made the other person happy. So it's like one of these things where it's like, man, just whenever you're receiving a gift, just take it and be thankful. Like swallow your pride as a human being and just understand that other people want to take care of you as well. And just thank them, genuinely thank them. And that's all you can do. And it feels like, here, let me repay you. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't be stupid. You're never going to be able to repay that most of the time. Just know that, like, when you want to be, like, just share the love, essentially, kind of idea, where it's like, share that goodness and that good energy to be able to do everything. Great platform for all the anime stuff you like. I mean the Switch? Fire Emblem Three Houses is really the only game that, like, I can think of that really made me feel like that, and that's because and I've seen that game in all of its routes all the way through. A lot of the other Fire Emblems don't really interest me that much. Three Houses was kind of an exception of it. That was really good. There's a bunch of other games. Steam just has so many games. Like outside of like there are many Switch specific games, but many of them just don't interest me. Or at least the ones that do are the ones that aren't Switch only. So I don't, in a way, I kind of want to say, if you're genuinely thinking about it, don't give me it. Don't give me it. But, you know, that's not exactly up to me. Yeah, some of the games are definitely really nice. Like Tears of the Kingdom. Like I said, I have played it and I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. The exploration of that game just feels so nice and so natural. I have 577. That's a little excessive, because I have probably 87, and I've probably played 40 to 50 of them, and regularly play less than 10 of them. I have not played many of them at all. Anyway, sorry. Let me really quick show you the gacha of this game, because the animations are really fun as well. I have a 1 in 90 chance every single time I do a 1 pull to get a 5-star character. And it's not just these 3. There's a few others as well. But I really want one. So let's hope we get a 5-star on stream, and let me be the luckiest piece of crap person in the world. We're looking for a yellow light. Yellow light. I'll take purple. I like purple too. We hate blue. Blue sucks. Blue absolutely sucks. We're just gonna keep wishing upon train. Wish upon a train. You know what they say. That's how the normal thing is. The bunny. The bunny is here. It is pun pun. It is pun pun. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, come on, come on. We do default banner stuff. Come on, give me it, 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 give me a 5-star. Give me a 5-star. I want another one. Gosh darn you. Gosh darn you. Give me a 5-star. I just love this animation too, so I'm not even gonna cut it. I'm not even gonna cut it. It's just gonna keep going. You ready? Boop. Bam! Dang it, I hate you so much. Give me something good. Something worth my time. Let's go. Come on, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. Let's go, let's do it. Wait. Oh, purple! Yay! Let's go! That's a character! It's Asta. I already have Asta. Okay, that's kind of... There's only 3 4-star characters that I don't have, and I have like 8 to 10 4-star characters, so like... You know, I wasn't expecting it, but, you know, at least I get her leveled up. So, yay! Let's do 3 more. I'm good. 3 more 1-pulls, and then we finalize with a 10-pull, and we'll see what the odds are for everything. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Blue. Come on. Come on. Give me the hype. Give me the hype. Bunny hype in chat. Bunny hype in chat. No! Come on, Pon Pon! Give me things! Give me the things! I want the things! Come on! Come on! Come on! The little stomp that it does, and it like kind of goes along with the beat as well. Alright, I'm guaranteed a 4-star here, so this is gonna look purple at least. But let's hope it's gold. Let's hope it's gold. We're looking for some yellow. We're looking for some yellow. We're looking for some yellow. Come on. Come on. 10 pulls right here. 10 pulls. Come on. Get some yellow on stream. I hate you. I hate you so much. Or at least give me a character I don't have. That'd be awesome. And not just things that I already have. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I am using him a lot, so I'll take it. But sadly, I hope he's not the only one. He probably will be. But, you know. 3, 3, 3. And that was it. No, that one was it. Unfortunate, but that's okay, because there will always be more to come, and whenever this, not that one, whenever this character changes, because I do not want her, she can go away. She's a hacker, and all she does is her little tech stuff, and it doesn't look that cool, or as cool as I think people think it thinks. So when that changes, I will be better off in going for a different little, I blanked. Oh yes, let's do that. Target enemy's current HP is greater or equal to 50%. Crit rate increased by 12. Lovely! You just got a naturally high crit rate. And then Asta, when you use a skill, deal damage 1 extra time to a random enemy. Lovely, so my skill gains an extra charge. Alright, and then we got that. We got to this. We got this. Use ice weakness to break 300 frickin' times. That's wonderful. There's nothing else here. Synthesize. Where's the... Oh, that's a recipe. Okay. Cool. I don't need those right now. All right. We are... Where are we going? Let's go figure out what quest we are doing, actually. Let's actually do a decent quest here. All right. We have a bunch of companion missions if we so desire. Let's just do our daily really quick. Our daily mission. Let's head in there, do our daily mission, and then think about how we're going to fight some people. What the fighting of this game is going to look like. You again, what did you want to ask this time? I'm very busy. I need to investigate the divine... I heard you are looking for me. Oh yeah, the phrase you taught me last time was really useful, but I try to keep on talking and reveal my true colors once again. Once the conversation starts, how do I keep from going from there? So I just want to ask you, is there any kind of catch-all phrase that can make any conversation continue smoothly and natural? That's quite the request. Do me a favor. Have you got anything? How about this? I'm all ears. But what if people never asked me if I was listening or not? It feels kind of cringe. Bruh, you can't just keep calling anything you don't like cringe. You guys as well. You can't just keep calling anything you don't like cringe. Ah, really? Ah, this one's great. This one's great. I think if I'm chatting, I'll ask, what's for dinner? Followed by, ah, really? Nope, feels weird, like I'm missing something. Let's add another one. You're awesome. Flattery's a great idea, but isn't this too sudden? Got anything more suitable for conversational scenario? Yo, Andrew, it is not. You need to stop, Andrew. You hurt my brain. There, I said it in a way that doesn't use the word cringe. You are hurting my brain. Please stop. Your social your regularity of social interaction is much lower than the threshold of adequacy is. Please stop. Friendly enough, plus it demonstrates that I care about others. Not bad. These phrases should be enough to deal with future conversations. Thank you. I've got a meeting. So that dialogue isn't based. That dialogue's not based because that dialogue makes narrative sense. And now she's calling me. Gosh, darn it! I want to talk to people from the Department of Implemented Arts. Do you think it would sound more natural to say, "Hey, have you had your dinner? What do you feel like having for dinner?" Don't feel like eating. No appetite. I don't, girl. I don't care. Like literally, text some people, like talk to some people, and they're not. I shouldn't have to do that for you. Don't take my line. Oh wow, really? What's next? There are so many things to learn today. I'm still trying to. It's not a head knowledgey thing. It's a guttural knowledge of feeling, Emily. That socialization is. You can't just I mean, you can help learn to make better decisions, but like you can't just be what. Okay, thank goodness we're done with that. Give me this stuff here. Yay, more things. I need. What else do I need here? All right. We are going to go. Where are we going? Okay. You already know me. I don't know what I want to do, where I want to go. Can I go? There are so many missions to choose from, and I don't know which one I want to do. Clear any memories. Let's just go here. How to teleport? Let's go here. All right, let's figure out what this thing is. Oh, I'm in the parlor cart. Oh, this. Also, I'm just gonna really quick. I love this song a lot. It's great. It's good stuff. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, I ran out of breath. It's fine. Anyway, I need to choose a better mission because I'm not doing that because that is difficult. Let's just do one of these things and let's go here. And let's figure out what this quest entails and the people about it. Why are there so many people here? What is going on? I do not know. Arlen, what is going on? Please tell me.
All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Okay. Hello there. I am here. Hi. Hi. How are
We'll deal
you?
with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
Yes, it's me. Are you surprised?
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had
Uh-huh.
some stuff come up.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to take care of it before you arrived. Never
Okay.
mind about that.
I won't. Don't worry about it.
This is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
Is it an egg? You made me some fried rice. Did you save any for Asta?
No, she had pudding this morning.
She-
I made it especially for you.
Thank you. I appreciate this giving offering of food and
I
nourishment.
spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at.
Okay.
Zasta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
Okay.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback.
Okay. There's nowhere quiet on a spaceship, dude. Everything is highly practical. We're in space. We can't afford any just like space that we don't naturally use. Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be sincere. It's a shame that I had to finish it up so hastily. Some big shot suddenly
Some
decided
big
to visit
shot.
the space station
Yeah.
today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all
Space.
worried that impression could
The one
damage my
place where you
reputation.
don't have space. Congrats on surviving another year. Merci beaucoup, Kiriawa.
Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herda's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
It's so
Look at the
beautiful.
The guest
The
is almost
elegance, the
you're
story
curious, just
of
follow
why
me
I
will be there
love space. Fried rice is the most important food in the game. Let's go with yes, because I believe that's also a healing item. Herda's research partner, remember she once talked about the elevator entrance seemed to be nearby. Just go this way. I think so, because like I said, you can go here and you go, where is it? Where is it? Not there. There. We have diet fried rice. No smoke, no grease, no additives, keeps you fed and tastes good. The child of human wisdom and nature's gift. Is it truly healthy to only eat healthy food? That's a really good quote, actually. That's a really fun quote. It really makes you think. It makes you think. It has to be a variety either way. You can't just only eat healthy food and nothing else, you know? A golden brown fried rice that is appealing to the eye and the stomach. All the chefs will tell you that fried rice has more to it than what it appears on the surface. I'm sure they will. Comfort food. This is like noodles, simple food that lacks character, but give credit where credit is due. They do make you feel stuffed. Remember that hunger is still a real problem for many people around the world. Thank you. Pleasant looking trash. Worthless things are beautiful in their own way. Energy drink. I got plenty of these. Energy drinks that give you a second wind. Here are some facts. Imaginary energy contains power, and the human body needs power. Therefore, the human body can absorb imaginary energy. Mind blown. This is a trick snack, a packet of cooked seeds made by utilizing the vortex theory. Whatever that means, eat a handful of them and they'll launch themselves to the roof of your mouth like popping candy. Oh, they're Pop Rocks. Downside is they'll stay there. It's recommended that you eat them while lying on your stomach. People start all sorts of shenanigans when they're fed. Not wrong. The sanctity of the trash can. This is why the thumbnail is the way that it is, because I have obtained the sanctity of the trash can. I wish I had had an echo effect on hand. It's hard to explain why trash cans has. Why? I thought they used why a trash can, and I thought it was going to be have. Why a trash can have dignity. But no, it's hard to explain why a trash can has dignity, and why that dignity is so heavy. This is bottled soda, a time-tested recipe crucial to the well-being of modern society. You get joy, sugar, fat, and a dash of optimism towards the future, all in one goodness. I spent my entire life connecting praise of high morals just so I can shake every soda bottle in the shop today. There's a mechanic in this game where when you do something really nice in the overworld, you get this thing called a praise of high morals. And every time you get one of those, if you try to do something bad, it'll cost you one of your praise of high morals. So it's like an actual item that gets consumed into the void of the aether. And you can do little evil things, like, I don't know, shake up every soda bottle in the shop today. And last but certainly not least, trash. Worthless trash. Better carry some with you. Some say that in the deep retreats of the galaxy, an invisible portal will open to those carrying a piece of junk. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that. The doubt is... Oh, see, here's my praise of high morals. The doubt is inscrutably high. That's words. Words work? Yeah, well, those words work. Working words. In the grand universe, moral standards are materialized into physical form. Thumbs up approvals aren't a rare sight to behold. What matters is that you are recognized. Being recognized is the most important thing about doing good works, everyone. Tell your parents. I'm being facetious. Thus the tone in my voice. What was I in here for? I'm just checking this stuff. I have left the safe zone. I am no longer safe, everyone. Wait, before I do this, let's level up all of my characters with all the stuff that I need, specifically Herta. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. Herta is now leveled up. Me saving up praise of high morals to commit murder. Well, let's not go that far, Kitty Owl. I think there's a very large moral jump from shaking up every bottle of soda in the space station to murder. Getting away with murder. I know music. Let's also level you up. Boop. No, that's not how it works. That's like saying if you have enough pinto beans, you can climb a staircase to space. You cannot. That is not how that works. No matter how many pinto beans you have, you will just slide down the staircase. You will sink into the crevices of the poorly made stairs of pinto beans. It would take an indefinite amount of pinto beans, and you are denser than the pinto beans, which means even if you flooded the entire, what is the circle of the atmosphere of Earth with pinto beans, you would not float to the top to get to space. You would sink. You could not swim through them, because though you may be able to eat pinto beans, you cannot swim miles high worth of pinto beans. There are some things that are just not possible by human means, Kitty Owl. You must learn this the hard way, or not learn it at all, and fall to your folly. That is why they call it folly. And it's not an engineering challenge where you can't do that. Is it really a challenge if it is impossible? That's why you're not human. You're a cat owl. You're right. Look at you with the lore. Yeah, so that's good there. Let's actually do the Honkai things, please.
It's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta.
It's Asta's dad.
Apologize. I'm 4
It's
minutes
Screw 'em!
seconds earlier.
Screw him. Screw him?
I hope it's not a bother.
I'm sure this guy won't become an antagonist. Look at that adorable face. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds late. Lovely.
Of course not, Mr. Screwlum. Welcome to
Shiro Nickel. Why have I feel like that's either a very generic name or I have definitely seen you before. Hi. How are you? Is spoiler allowed? No. Spoiler is not allowed. Or I would greatly appreciate if you didn't. At the very least.
No need for formalities.
I'm just predicting so that when it does happen, it's like, or the people who do know that I've called it, and if it does happen, I've called it. So, yeah. Cool.
Such collaboration between organic life forms.
I forgot to turn my music down, so it's a little loud right now in terms of the music versus the everything else.
Appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
That sounds awesome.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Dang it! Wrong word.
So let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office.
She's always in her. She's literally everywhere. What do you mean? She could be literally anywhere. Also, hi.
You are?
Hi. I'm what you would call what's it? Hi, I'm Paper. Can you guess? Can you guess?
Hey,
Judging by this fellow's surprised reaction, you must be the one Herta is always talking about.
Yep.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it?
Hello,
that you
my
do
name
with
is
Stelleron?
Stellaron. Oh.
I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other.
Oh, he knows that. Oh, okay. You can just call me Stella. Just call me Stella. That's all I am to you people anyway. I'm just a boy with a Stellaron inside his soul. That's all I am. Silicon-based matrices. Yeah, aren't you aware of how like the silicon-based matrices actually, they're like the fundamental building block of interdimensional space travel. Not interdimensional, intergalactic space travel. Sorry, all of this pop culture wordage of intergalaxy, interdimensional, multiverse, and kind of stuff like that has tainted my precise knowledge of space travel and space-like thingies. Let's play a game. Who's a proper playable character?
sorry. I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Getting away from Screwlum. That's all right.
All right. See you later.
It doesn't take that long to say the phrase "that's all right," but okay. Nice jumpsuit. Why are you standing in front of Herta like that? What? Just a picture of Herta. Arlen is also busy. I better leave him alone. That person over there seems to be doing something to Herta's portrait. Stretching at it? He was just stretching, my guy. Calm down. What were you doing to my portrait? Leonard?
That's strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait.
That is a hologram. That is a hologram. That? Or, sorry, like that? I think that's right. Right goes that way. No, that way. Now I know which way. That right there, that's a hologram. It's like...
Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
Are you? She looks so pretty. This is what, see, guys, the dialogue of this game is based. It's actually based. She looks so pretty.
Fan of Madame Herta?
Oh no.
I'm afraid
I have infiltrated the fan club.
Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention.
Yes, of course. Chat is a hologram. Chat is not a hologram. Chat is technically of the digital age anyway, and not like the holo age, so it's neither of those. It's just a text scroll. It's like Star Wars. Chat is just Star Wars. It's just a text scroll. It's like every single time someone posts something, it's like sounds like a bird. Cybersecurity engineer space station. Cool. Place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. Antimatter Legion.
Thus, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should.
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and...
Oh, I was pointing at chat. Whoopsie poopsie. Can I point at chat? I guess I was. Whatever.
But during the repair process, I discovered some...
So this is chat.
The access
This is
records
chat.
show that a third party
This
within
is
the Legion
this is
indicated
Honkai.
The master control system was paralyzed.
Was it a lady in sunglasses?
I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now.
You seem like an investigator, Leonard.
We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list.
Not the IPC.
They include a super hacker from Punk Lord.
Punk Lord?
Shame to admit that
These are names that I am not familiar with.
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process.
Uh-huh,
I was
yes.
planning to follow the clues to find more details. Can you guess what happens next?
No, I can't. Please enlighten me.
My device sends out
A bunch of spam, made a video game, and opened a space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Yeah, I did guess that. In fact, yeah. You could tell because I said it along with you, so there was no way to have priorly known what you were going to say before you said it. So that way, I just knew. You just know some things.
I don't want to think about it.
Don't worry about it. I didn't want you to think about it in the first place. Just tell me why I am talking to you. Okay. Normally she doesn't want to deal with it. She's getting revenge on you.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far.
You think Madame Herta would remember me?
It's the hidden in the hologram detect. There's nothing inside a hologram. It's literally just light. It's just light.
To put it simply, the leaders have given me an
Opportunity.
How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside
the space station and see if
I
some
designed
clues.
the coding program.
Oh, you're
It looks like
a
camera, but
coder.
it's actually a
He's a
detector.
software
It should be
developer.
just like this.
Leonard aims at the detector at the wall. Something appears on the wall. Cool. Show, don't tell. Hello there. How are you? What exactly are a drop of sweat, a drop of water, a blue teardrop-shaped object? Ah, she's just so pretty.
I didn't ask you to look at that. Unbelievable. Why would something like this be in the space station? Staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a
Drop
of sweat.
of sweat.
So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence?
Sus.
It wasn't what I was expecting, but
I really wanted there to be another. She's just so pretty. It's quite unexpected, yes.
second? Let me take... Oh,
I see. This electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols.
If I'm not mistaken,
A sweating
it should be
emoji.
some kind of
That's kind of
automatic
just modestly exacerbated is what that is.
decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
Culpatory. What does this have to do with me? Why am I talking to you? Please tell me why I am talking to you.
Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters...
Just wait
wouldn't
for the
that be
future.
helpful to you
I
too?
will wait for the future, Shironeko.
Just do me a...
I know that was a while ago, but it's fine. I got there. Investigate the suspicious graffiti. There. Wait, right there. Now it's a teardrop. I have a very, very large. Wait, let me. It's a large teardrop. She's just crying. She's looking back at her society. The longing look. Anyway, let's investigate this suspicious graffiti. Lore. Target found. Where is it? Where's the target? She's just so pretty. Here. F for respect. All right. Suddenly, the pattern imploded and engulfing in its surrounding in color. Something seems to be breaking out from it. That seems normal. Let me do the... Oh, a battle! A mental battle. Ah!
Void Ranger's here!
Alright, now we got the good music, though, because we're indoors. I'm glad I haven't turned music down. Wasn't expecting a battle. But I love the music of this game.
The truth of life and death.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let me... Ah!
I healed no one. They're almost dead. No. No, 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 no.
I've no interest in conflict.
I don't want to kill him yet because the music's still going. Yeah. 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 Go. Nice. It's Silverwolf. It's Silverwolf. Look at her.
What? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry. It's taken care of.
But look, just like I guessed.
It's encrypted. If we discover it, we send him some info. Let me see what Silverwolf was up to. See, I told you it was Silverwolf. I know that character design anywhere.
Oh, I see. She probably ran into the antimatter.
Why is the back of her hair like a spiral?
This beacon to
What does this look
teleport
like?
the enemies somewhere else.
Oddly enough, this looks like the little spirals of the forgotten Aranara in Genshin. The little spires of like of old Aranara or Vanarana, old Vanarana. Just upside down. I don't know why that reminded me of that. I used to know someone who went by Silverwolf. Yeah, I guess that's a little funny. Yeah.
Beacon again just now.
Tornado. It does look like a tornado. You're not wrong.
Jeez. Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
Mm-hmm. They're cracked at life,
Doesn't
dude.
require a power source.
Cool. Is this kind of tech really that impressive?
It's not only impressive. How should I put it? Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? I always thought it was fringe science and that nobody other than the masked fools believed it really existed.
The Masked Fools. I don't know who those people are, actually. Or at least I don't think I do.
Signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
The bubble! The bubble! Pure faith. You guys are not, if for anyone who does not understand what the bubbles are, you are in for a treat. You are in for such a treat. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. As you approach them, a female voice that sounds similar to Herda's murmurs monotonously, "Pure faith." Touch the memory bubble. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, your flesh, and your bones, then goes down deeper. You sit upright in the center of a splendid altar. You see many people wearing white robes and embroidered with gold threads, while others are standing solemnly around the altar in armor and helmets. Their monotonous murmurs fill up the empty, rocky cavern. It is apparent to you what they are doing. They are summoning them, the noble being who travels against time. They intend to treat a mysterious communication channel with steganography. There we go. There we go. And craft it into a ritual prayer. Through a spiritual ritual, they weave the threads of time in an attempt to trace backwards from the last withered leaf on the world tree to the first bud in the beginning of everything. They firmly believe that by doing so, they will get to meet the noble being, though the encounter will be brief and fleeting. You wonder whether some of them have achieved the goal. Without the intention of disrespecting their faith, you strongly opine that time is undirectional, and it is impossible to go back in it. When you take that into account, their creed sounds ridiculous. At that moment, the one in the white robe closest to you suddenly looks up. They sense your thoughts. Anxiety seizes you as you wonder what they will do to you, but then again, it was them who invited you to the altar in the first place. Could this be a cruel ritual that involves sacrifices? You tremble in fear and plead for their mercy loudly, but you do not have a mouth now. You really wish they could read your mind. The person in the white robe walks up to you at a steady pace. "Oh, please, at least treat me humanely," you wail. You can almost make out the cold glint flickering underneath the person's robe. Help. Are there no law and order here? You keep your eyes tightly shut. You hear the rustling sound of that annoying robe being dragged along the stone tiles and the muffled thump of a pair of bare feet landing on the ground. The sound gets closer, louder, and suddenly comes to an abrupt halt somewhere very close to you. Yet you only feel a warm sensation. You open your eyes to find the person pressing his forehead against your body. Tears are streaming down his face, which was obscured by the shadow of the hood. The momentum is shaking. They have sensed us. He announces at the top of his lungs in a way that was not the way that I had read that line. Soon after, sighs of relief come from the crowd. A surge of relief washes over you too. It's great that people here are civilized, and that no one will do anything bad to a pathetic stone. Stone. I was a rock. I was a rock in a ritual that transferred consciousnesses or times. Welcome to the bubbles. They make no sense and they have no context. I don't know why I read those. Anyway, let's actually play the game.
Look, up there. They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Can I, like, get a better angle on this? Nah, doesn't really work. Okay. Eh. Yay, I did it. It's Silverwolf! Come back here, child! Aha, I run faster than you, and I'm a child.
Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it.
Dude, you need to get some unlimited data.
Here for a bit.
Get that 5G.
Let's look around.
Uh-huh. 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 Graffiti! Give.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
She's just... Dude, I don't get the bubbles. Like, every single one of them is like that, and I have no context as to why, dude. The bubbles are the biggest question mark for me.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord...
Punk Lord. Man, imagine being born on a place called Punk Lord. Imagine if our planet was called Punk Lord. With an E at the end of Lord.
We call this the Punk Lord mentality.
The Punk Lord
There
mentality.
can only be competition when there's rivalry. And
There can only be excitement when there is competition.
Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti, the same thing happened last time as well.
Uh-huh. So close yet so far. Doesn't help. Cool. She seems to be leaving. Let's follow her.
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Give me that. All right, we are. Where are we going? We're going here. Whoop. Oh, hi, Herda. How are you?
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
If you have anything better to do, go test my simulated universe. Quit wandering about the space station carrying a stellar around. People have to wipe you down everywhere if it explodes. People will have to wipe me down everywhere if the What kind of lie? The dialogue in this game is based. Get over it. It is absurdly based, this dialogue. Yes. All right, Silverwolf, where were you going?
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged?
She teleported herself.
I don't think so. Hold on. I I got it. It might be an effect from a curio. No
Cool.
wonder she kept going through the curio collection.
Cool. Kafka? Kafka. Kafka?
What are you muttering? Why would they leave you here if they're objectively
Kafka. That's someone from the beginning, right?
All
Oh.
she needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to
Huh.
escape with the Stellaron.
Huh. Huh.
There's no graffiti here.
There is a gun, though. Take the gun.
Doomed. The trail has gone cold.
You're stupid, Leonard.
Ugh,
There's a gun right there.
They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a
Wasn't so bad.
Can't help but feel there's more that they're after.
Uh-huh.
I really hope I can find something that's useful to you.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
Uh-huh.
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. Whoa, look. It looks like the log timer. Could it be that? I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go there, I guess. I guess I probably should have done like main storyline here instead of this weird companion mission, but you know, I'll do whatever it takes kind of idea. I don't know where I'm going. The other side, the other side, the other side of this spaceship.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Oh no, there's another bubble. I really don't want to do another voice acting on the bubble. I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. But I kind of want to do it. I don't know what to do. Investigate the suspicious graffiti. Is there more? Right here. Please? Okay, I'll give it to you. Also, nice graffiti. That was kind of cute. I'll do it right after this.
Remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named
Punk Lord Mentality.
Collection.
That's awesome. Game
You
cartridge.
remember it, right? I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker, I got it. I got it now. The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a.
Feels like you got it backwards.
In the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord.
Oh, interesting.
Hold on, though.
That explains where she went, I guess.
The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization.
I love that we were a rock last time. Dude, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. I have a bad feeling about this.
Me too.
The fact that Matt Hurt has okay. Okay. So apparently, so y'all didn't see the opening cutscene of the game, but Silver Wolf was there. She was one of the people guiding me, like through this, or not me, but she was like the cutscene. And at the very end of it, they were doing something, and they put the Stellaron in me, and then they left. And they're like, "How do we get out of here?" Or they weren't like that, but I was always wondering, how did they get out of there without anyone kind of noticing that they were even there? So that kind of explains it. They made it look like it was something different when it was actually the thing that they were actually doing. Instead, okay, end of the feast. All right, let's get my voice acting voice ready. The bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. As you approach them, a female voice that sounds similar to Herta's murmurs monotonously, "The end of a banquet." You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces your skin, flesh, and bones, and then goes down deeper. You can see the long table stretching out for more than 10 meters. Traversing the entirety of the long and narrow hall, you are holding a beautiful set of cutlery in your hands, with their shiny, silvery surfaces still dripping with delicious sauce. All types of gourmet food imaginable are served out on the side furthest away from you. You turn to the left side of the table. Theodoric, who sits nearest to you, is the eldest son of the family and a most valiant soldier. Without him, you cannot imagine how this kingdom would have survived the relentless attacks from the Legion. Next to Theodoric, is Kilometer. Kilometer. Not kilometer. Kilometer. Clodomer. It's Clodomer. Or Clodomer. I don't know which one is better or worse. Kilometer, it's great, yeah. Next to Theodoric is I'm just going to call him Kilometer now. I don't even want to say his real name. Your second son. I have a son. I have two of them, in fact. But the ruler of the largest stellar space. Silent and barren planets where people feared to tread are transformed into flourishing places under his leadership. You have high hopes for him, and he is the most crafty among your children. Then you look to the right side of the table. Hildebenia is your eldest daughter and your favorite. She is a fearless warrior with the flaming red curls in her hair. Generals in neighboring galaxies fearfully call her the Kingdom's Flame. Cool. I'm just making sure. No one who texted me was important. They were all important, but not important enough to not deal with after stream. The one next to the Hildebenia is Clodania, who never reveals her face in public. With the brightest mind in the kingdom, she carefully manages from the shadows all the planets under the kingdom's rule. She is your most competent advisor. See, I'm the emperor, and you're the emperor's advisor. You got that? That's an Emperor's New Groove quote. If they were here, the banquet would be a lively and joyful occasion, but now there is nothing but silence in this rundown hall. You can only close your eyes as you put a chunk of delectable Goria beef in your numb mouth, drowning in memories. You remember Theodoric had passed away not long ago with one of his kingdom's starships. Was I hallucinating him being on my left then? What? You remember Kilometer had already betrayed you. He exchanged his humanity and millions of lives with the Legion for his own survival. Then you think about Hildebenia and Colonia. You realize the banquet is coming to an end. Indeed, the deadline handed down by that Lord Ravager is fast approaching. My lord, we should surrender to them. Your attendant presents you with that despicable warning notice. It's time to end this. As you are about to pick up your pen, hordes of Void Rangers break down the doors and pour into the hall. Well, now it ends on a cliffhanger. That one made the most sense out of all of them. And even then, there was still a really big question of, wasn't the Theodoric on my left? Oh. Thank you, Sinar. Thank you. That was 10 hours ago, but I just now noticed this. Love is in the air? Wrong. Microplastics. She has matched this game. She has played so much of this game. A memory inside of a memory. What is a memory? It's looking at a timeline of things that are not in the present existence. I couldn't get that to rhyme the way that I wanted it to. Aha! Where am I going? Head to the main control room. I was trying to, but that is not the way there. That is the way there. Why could I not go that way? I don't care. I'm teleporting. I can teleport. That is a very useful skill. Aha! Okay, Leonard. What do you got for me?
Wait,
yellow.
Don't move.
A memory. What do you mean yellow?
Space station monitors.
Or hello? Do you mean hello? But yellow.
Investigate first.
Maybe. Richter. Richter scale. That's funny. Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station. Let me investigate. Not perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion who did this. Yeah. Look at you, Richter. You got a shout out. Look at that. Yeah, hype. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad at looking at the camera. I'm not used to having to. I just got this. Also, the camera's new. Do we need a restart?
Let's focus on the main task first.
No. Well, yes. Let's actually focus on the main task.
Transmissions, but didn't touch the
Okay.
Stellaron
Okay. She leaves the Stellaron as behind as a hacker. She doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port there. I'm gonna plug it in and take a look. It might be a trap, my guy.
Friend, I've done this.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Says the person who, upon meeting, has described the fact that he was massively hacked and now we're in a battle. With good music, but now we're in a battle. Really good music, actually. Really good music. Yeah. Really good music. I have no HP to restore, but I'm going to restore everybody's HP.
Don't worry about it.
I won't worry. You want to know why? Hey, Big Diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. A Dongheng main in the making? Potentially. I like Dongheng. Well, here's the reason why Dongheng is... I'll show you in a sec, actually. Because you weren't here when I had described this before. Let me just show you after this dialogue that's inevitably going to happen why Dongheng is going to be a main.
Something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Yeah.
We can browse through the curio access.
Okay, it just disappeared in thin air.
From the way things look. Yes.
Record show was last sent to Madame Herta's office and then it disappeared.
Confused. What did she come here for?
She would've-
wouldn't have put. No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up.
I have to fully investigate every lead. Oh, graffiti unlocked. Vector. What the frick is this? Graffiti unlocked. In Rainbow City, rain dews are a decor without any tactility. They shatter and scatter as they hit the ground, just like those legendary stories that are out of reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that was the original meaning of this graffiti. Perhaps there has since been some subtle derivations, but that's not important. A question mark. It could be oh, this is just the stuff that I've done already. Silent words. These are just texts. Represents silence, but instead invites I love this. The mystery of language lies not in equations, even as a few punctuation marks contain infinite secrets. This one, for example, should represent silence, but instead it invites conversation. Oh, I'm in an event. This is an event mission. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing this. I'm actually glad I did this because this is only available for 4 more days. View unlocked graffitis. Lovely. During the Star Hunt game event, complete the companion mission Punk Lord Mentality in story mode to receive graffitis and activate graffiti markers. Select the graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. Complete with the analysis to obtain the light cone before start making graffitis. You can use graffitis to create hollow sprays. Do I have to collect all the graffitis to receive the event light cone? Select it. Analysis progress can be viewed here. So I have to find the other graffitis? Back. Cool. View arcade challenge. During the Star Hunt game event complete. What am I doing? This entire Silver Wolf event can build your Silver Wolf for free. It's pretty good. Well, I don't want Silver Wolf is kind of the thing. I kind of don't. I don't like her character. I'm not pulling for her. I'm saving my pull for the next character, or at least a character that I know I'm going to like. So like, I don't want her. So it'll be building someone else. Free primos! Yeah, let's go! Free primos! You call them primos, you're a Genshin player. Ah, you're a Genshin player, Richter. You just outed yourself. You just outed yourself. You can't hide it now. You're a Genshin player. I've streamed Genshin before. I know I'm a Genshin player. You know I'm a Genshin player. Exposed. You call them primos. It's just a better word than the Stella Jades. I mean, Stella Jade's not bad. It's not bad. During starting complete sealed sectors, cool. Access screening in progress. I will get to here in just a second. I kind of don't care about the story. I'll probably grind it when I'm not on stream. Not gonna lie. Story mode. Now, what's this? Let's do that. Let's do that. And that is all of them that I have unlocked after progress. Okay, cool. Start graffiti. Cool. I don't know what this is doing. Close. I'll figure it out eventually. Only 8 graffiti can exist simultaneously. Location incorrect. Unable to spray. Your mom's incorrect. Okay. Camera. I don't know what I am doing, so we're stopping. I will figure that out momentarily. Okay. Alright, I don't know what that event does. I don't like making graffiti. Anyway, the reason I am a Dongheng Ming, I actually got really lucky at the very beginning. As you notice, I have Bayou and Japard. Bayou was actually the 5-star that I got from the starter banner. So I got Bayou. 11 pulls later, I get Japard. 2 pulls after that, I get Sleep Like the Dead. It took me 13 pulls to get 2 5-stars. Yeah. Which is both awesome and kind of sucky because my 2 5-star characters that I got kind of do the same thing. One's a healer and the other one is a shielder. And they kind of, like, they don't overstack each other. So they're not the exact same. So I can get really tanky really easily. So I can, like, really recover if I'm from, like, low HP really well if both of my ults come up at, like, the same time. But I also essentially have to have an AoE character, who right now is Herta, and a single target character, which is Dongheng, because he's my other 5-star weapon wielder, or light cone. But yeah, Bayou is the best, though. I don't, like, her character design is undoubtedly, like, the best, and it's because she tail and whack. She go whack. Electric whack. Wah. Go to Punk Lord mentality. Go to Herta's office. Sure, why not? Why not?
That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Yeah, no chance. I get way too much stuff from that.
Herta, I've made my decision.
Your decision is wrong. Screw him.
Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe.
I'm trying to connect to the aeons of the universe, sir. That is but a water droplet in a universe's worth of energy to attempt to connect to the beings that created the universe. That's a very big thing. Big things require big boy energy, and you're talking like a little boy right now. I'm gonna need you to age up a little bit. Cat.
And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors.
I actually don't even know what Natasha looks like. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard the name. I know she's a character, but like I haven't met her in story, so like she doesn't exist in my brain.
In the beginning,
I know Himiko. Himiko's
a
awesome.
miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons.
Yeah, Himiko's
Now,
awesome.
it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
I've heard Wait, no, I know Natasha. I'm dumb. I know Natasha. Don't listen to me. I'm dumb. I know Natasha. She's I did not shut down there. She's what is name of underground fire, something Wildfire. She's Wildfire's leader / medic / mom. Yeah. Wildfire leader medic mom.
This simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing.
You want to know what else is bound to make errors?
Problem all of a sudden.
China.
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to.
Who are you? Do I care who you are? I'm a Stellaron. And she owns the ship. She has like 12 different bodies on this ship. Do you think I care about your opinion, you green-eyed, monocle, like 1820s buffoon?
Herta, think about it.
Fedora-wearing robot buffoon.
And how many disappointments has it given you?
Think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? How many disappointments? It has given me like about 50-50, honestly. Since I've been involved, at least. It's been about 50-50. Redditor individual. I don't know what you're talking about.
The simulated
Universe never
disappointed me.
Goodness
You
gracious.
are what disappoints me. Screw them.
Dang. Got him.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing?
The Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and I can go find Adrian Taylor or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
She's like actually kind of like hurt by this. Like he's trying to like let her down easy, so he's like trying to keep the relationship alive, but like Herta's passion is in this simulated universe thing and trying to connect to the aeons. So it's like, huh. I think they just pronounce them eons, but there's an A in front of the E, so I prioritize what comes first.
Screw them.
Screw them.
For a long time. This is the first time I feel that
We've been together for a long, 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 long time. Who would have thought that you and I would be a thing? I can't believe it. This is happening. I'm sorry, the music doesn't match what I'm singing. That's a song from Ruby, if you know. Screw the DMCA. I'm just gonna sing on stream with varying degrees of success, and not for very long. I just want to be able to do the things I want to do, and my personality has a lot of music involved in my brain, so I'm just gonna enjoy it, and so you can enjoy it, so that everyone can enjoy it. You know, get over it. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Screw you. Never expected to see that kind of expression on her face.
This all started with me.
It's from a show called Ruby. The song is called Boop. B-O-O-P. I think I know what I'm meant to do. I didn't know that I would fall in love with you.
Herta is a true genius.
Herta is a true genius, and you are a robot. You also look like Dong Heng a little bit.
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge.
Dab me up. I don't know what you mean by that, but
Deep down,
okay.
I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end.
Uh-huh.
Are you worried about her mental state?
I'm worried about you pushing her mental state to be worse than what it is. Not at all.
I'm glad I haven't caused you. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while.
Stop speaking in metaphors and just be normal. A bonfire in the depths, there's no ordinary curio.
A galaxy ranger has written for the universe.
How much do you know about Punk Lord? This sounds like... Punk Lord sounds like the goodness gracious. Punk Lord sounds like the sequel game to Cyberpunk. It just sounds like the sequel game to it. Or it sounds like a dark, gritty, and like somewhat edgy little site, like futuristic, like Metroidvania, like Punk Lord. I don't know, dude. I can't get behind that name. It doesn't mean a lot to me. Nobody knows more about Punk Lord than me. I kind of don't care what he's doing here. One of the space station belongs to someone truly legendary. Cool lore.
No need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has, it's as I said.
It is a very important reference for the simulated universe. Yes, of course.
Herta was probably
Impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone. resulting in the items being lost. That person could have gotten
I
to the
understand.
office.
As such,
Please allow me to
as
listen it.
you
As you already know, the
yes,
simulated universe will be
this
shut
is
down.
the
Last chance to
way of
investigate.
apology.
I
This
doubt
is
it's
my
going to be shut down
recommendation.
because it's going to be a permanent
Please
part of my
take your
gameplay and the ability for me to be able to get my Stella Jade, so I don't think you're going to actually be able to shut this down no matter what. At the very least, I could also just never interact with this quest line ever again to make sure that you would never be able to shut it down in the first place. So you need to be able to make sure that your game plan is in order, be able to force my hand on a couple of things. Otherwise, we're actually going to have a little bit more of a problem than you're going to want here, and it's only going to end with me in the victor's seat because that's what I am. I'm MC Kun. Robot. What are you? Same energy as Junker Queen. I don't know what Junker Queen is. What are your references that you are making? I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, man. Enter the simulated universe with Skrullum's help. Optional. Talk to Leonard. Optional? What happens if I talk to Leonard? Hey. Oh. When did you get here, Leonard?
This is Madame Herda, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society.
Little do you know that I'm actually member 13 of the Genius Society. The thing is that the Genius Society is also extremely superstitious, so they made the stupidest member that they could think of the Genius Society and put them as the number 13 one instead. And because they were super superstitious and they didn't like the number, and so they gave it to me. I have since relinquished sort of like the like any financial backing from them, but I am like the 13th member. Yeah. I'm very smart. I'm very smart.
In her senior years, she managed
I'm so smart. I passed half my AP exams in high school.
the mystery of the imaginary phenomenon, and even captured and sealed a Stellaron. Madame Herda has saved the planet she was on from destruction.
Sir, sorry, sir, no. Ma'am, I am a Stellaron. You might be a genius. I am a Stellaron.
Space station.
I'm so smart, I don't even know how I got here. Leonard, who are you?
Did you hear that? I was so scared I couldn't utter a single word.
Wimp.
The simulated universe? Shut down? That's Wait, this isn't my fault, is it?
It's not your fault. Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your, what is Goodwill Hunting? Let's go Goodwill Hunting on this boy. It's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
This is terrible.
It's not your fault.
Still, beating
It's
my
not your
head about
fault.
What Mr. Skrullum said.
And it's not your fault.
I'm
It's not your fault.
I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks. I'm like half your height, but thanks. I'm actually like, the lollies in this game are like actually tiny. Like I feel like they got the height in this game a lot better compared to Genshin, because we have this and we go to Japan and it's like this. It's like literally twice as tall as a child, and like 6 foot tall guys are kind of twice as tall as some children. So I kind of like that. I kind of enjoy that distinction. So, yeah.
Well, sir, are you ready?
I am ready. I have something to ask you. Flane has been stuck inside of a play place. Do you see us waving at you? Please get us out. We haven't gotten our order yet. I swear, if anyone knows that, you are goated. The distinct body style. Yeah, it's like they added like 3 of each to each sort of height type. So like, you have the 3 girls and like the 2 guys like base wise, but I feel like they edit them a little bit more in this game than they do in Genshin, and I like that a lot more. I wish that they would kind of do that in Genshin as well, instead of having all these skinny boy teenagers. Not that most teenagers of that age aren't, like really skinny in the first place, but it's like, eh. Are you really shutting down the stimulated universe? Who are the Galaxy Rangers that you spoke of? Tell me more about Punk Lord's hackers. These are all the questions I have. Let's get going. I don't care.
Sending you into the simulated universe.
I'll be
using an
sending you
alternative method.
away so that you
I feel
can't
this
do
will
this.
Help us quickly locate the cartridge.
All right, cool. Level 38. I can deal with all this. I challenge you. I get to play with Silverwolf. Yay. If she's... I don't know what she is. Why is she level 33, though? Whatever. Let's add you. Let's add Dongheng. And let's add... Where's Herta? Herta! Can I... Like, bruh, I'm blind. Starto challenge. La challenge. You feel a ripple. A great weightlessness. A great weightlessness. That's a lot of eights.
Young
Thisness.
sir, are you all right?
This is a woman. There's sound.
It's the communication module doing its job.
Off-speed of expensive and impractical function. She also shuts it down to increase calculating power.
Inside the data link of the
Oh, the hacker is right in front of me.
Oh.
Oh.
Conclusion. That is a holographic record.
Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created.
Regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces.
All right.
You were right.
The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe.
They were only young sir. Please stay still.
You? Why are you staring at me?
It
I
speaks.
initiated the simulation flow. This is
It
the
speaks. It
She's not
speaks.
actually
She's not actually talking to you.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks.
I
I'm
I
not
don't like your
interested in something
tone.
that everybody already. Secondly,
Secondly,
it's not some kind of video game cartridge.
it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an Acer cartridge.
second
It's the
brain,
second pair of
second
eyes,
heart of the
second
hacker.
brain, second heart of the hacker.
Do you
Do you understand what that actually means? Why is this toxic? This is toxic. Let's get going.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her.
Oh
and
no,
Matt.
she's the average Starbucks customer. Richter knows.
Interesting. You are now taking
To the point of view of the companion. Cool, let's... Hi, it is Silverwolf. I will not be playing you. Why is your head a cone? Not your head, your hair. Your hair on head is cone. This is the only time I will be able to see art details of that. I like bandana on head. That nice. That is all. Also, what is hurting you so much that you need bandages literally like everywhere? Did like you remove a kidney? That is where your kidney lies, woman. You do not need a band-aid there. She has a power button knife on her right leg and has a fishnet, but only on her left leg. Cool. The jacket is nice, though you should probably like wear it instead of just like lugging it around on your shoulder. That is all that I have. What is on your hip right there? Is that just a smartphone? It's got the cool guy sunglasses on it. It's got the cool guy sunglasses on it. Anything else that's interesting? Not really. Hi, how are you? Are you weak to yeah, go. I'll do that. Sound good to me.
Too late to repent.
It is too late to repent. Well, wait, no, it's not. No, please repent. It's okay. It's not too late. Dongheng, everything he says is wrong. And it's like, fighting is not necessary. It's like, yes, it is. And it's like, together we can win this. And it's like, don't hesitate. I'm not hesitating. This is a turn-based strategy. The whole point of turn-based strategy is to make sure that like you hesitate to think out your moves properly. Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision.
Sanctuary is but a vision. Go deep into the simulated universe. It's like a children's toy. What does your ability do?
100% right.
Oh! That's actually pretty cool because I can hit people at a bigger distance than normal. Hey Donghen and Hansu.
This will strengthen our position.
You're not wrong. Boom! Nintendo Switch on her hip for the drip. Wow, that voice crack. For the drip! For the drip! Intentional voice cracks are the best. Hi, die. Oh, that was her. I thought that was Bayou. Whoopsie poopsie.
Honored to meet me.
Not really.
Time to twirl.
Yeah, Herta's follow-up attacks are doing a lot more damage than I feel like they should.
Huh? I got this.
So what if there's a fork in a road? Just walk around it.
Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
She talks a lot. Is this still just a record? A record?
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
That's why I talk non-stop.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
The wrong choice was allowing you to talk.
What? Why would you believe? It's the right side, the right.
I don't care. I don't care. No, let me in through the left, please. Decisions are important. Let me go. No. I hate you. Whatever. Lame. This game is destroying my free will. There's an event here. Yay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal.
Okay, sure.
Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Never mind.
Why are you the way that you are? Now I want to pull for you even less. Like, you were pretty nice in the cutscene. What is this?
A little further.
No combat for me. Yeah, my combat's super easy anyway. The combat's been really fast anyway, so I recall that you won. I recall that she won. I recall that it was Stellar Wolf. We fought against each other once before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. I recall that she won.
In Herta's words, there was no loser in that fight. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack.
Yeah, sure.
This was the
I'm
right
sure.
way all along. Ugh.
I'm sure, my guy.
Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Let me change my angle a little bit here.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
You sound like the freaking you sound like the narrator from the Stanley Parable without the accent. Can I not interact? Can I? Let me make choices.
Oh, back to the space station again.
Okay, back to space station riddle, yay, woo. Okay, what do, where, go? That way, cool. Sounds good to me. And bam.
Too late to repent.
It's not too late to repent. You're just wrong.
Can I have fun this time?
Can you have fun this time? You sound like you're constantly not having fun, and it's of your own choice. What if I impair? What does that ability look like? That was a lot of damage, actually. Holy crap, that was 420 damage. She's actually well built. See, none of my characters are well built, because what do you have for relics? Quantum damage by 10% where it deals damage to the target enemy, ignores 10% defense, and then additional. And then what are all of your from artifacts? Whatever. My characters aren't built like at all. Like I have this because this went for outgoing healing bonus for that really quick. I don't have any like 4-star. Like I had like the one set of 4-star artifacts and like nothing else. And so everything else is just 3 stars, and I only upped the ones that I knew were like the actual stat that I needed for the character. And so I'm really going up. Yeah, I'm aware because I did that in Genshin one time, and I was like, wait, I had like 4 characters with 3-star artifacts all at level 12, and I was like, this was not necessary. I'm sad. Hi, how are you?
The truth of life and death is sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Time to twirl!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Time to twirl! You don't look so good.
You don't look so good. That's an insult. I still can't decide.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herda over here.
Mini Herda? I feel like she's the normal size. She's just as tall as you. Honestly, I prefer Herda. Really, the only thing that, like, look at you. The only thing you have going for you is the jacket. Like, the jacket is like it, and then if like you have weird preferences, then the fishnets. But like, other than like,
A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues.
it's not
even
her
suggestions
face. It's
of
a face
herself.
she made. It's not her herself. It's the likeness that represents her. So it's not like she's actually a. So let's clarify. She's not narcissistic about her existence as a whole and her appearance. She's not about that. It's about her intellect and her ability to be able to do things as a whole. And these stand as statues and testaments of her capabilities, thus backing up and proving the very thing that she is proud about. She's proud about it, but she's rightfully proud about it. These aren't just shows. These are things she made herself. It's like saying like, oh, look at all of these little replicas that you have inside your house. You're so pretentious with the things that you have. And it's like, but no, I built all of these. Oh, it's like, oh, you built all the replicas? And it's like, no, I built the actual things that these are replicas of. And it's like, that's what Herda is. She's narcissistic, but she's narcissistic with backup.
I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
That's funny. I like that a lot. That's really funny.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta
She said she's almost on the
That's
desert.
correct. The ether cartridge data.
I have a strange feeling about this,
She came for the Stellaron.
but showed a strong interest in the curios, as just as we found out about the existence of the Aether cartridge. She just
I must
happened.
admit, this feels less like a. I recall a story about punk lore. when
I don't care about lore. I literally wish they would just let me do what I want to do, but I guess I'm just doing things. Wait,
This will
Donghen.
strengthen our
100%.
Oh, whoops, let's do that, right. Really? You just had to be on an incline, didn't you? Alright.
You know who I am. It's Diamond!
I also find it really funny that I have Herta and Silverwolf fighting alongside each other.
Can I have fun this time?
No! Your sass makes it very difficult for you to have fun.
This
I can finally use your ult though.
This is double speed.
I don't like that ult. It's kind of basic, I'm not gonna lie.
Honored to meet me.
Bro missed twice. I love this music. This is my favorite one. Also, this stance is way cuter than like anything that Silverwolf has done. Just this stance alone. Like I don't even like that's nice, but like this is awesome. I love this. It's like what's behind my back? Absolutely nothing. Please die.
Time to show you
What's in your prescription? That's important thing for you to know. Look at Bayou. Big Pharma? Nah, just Bayou. Who needs Big Pharma when you have Bayou? Nora stand? Yes! Oh my gosh, you made a reference I understand. That's massive Nora stand. You're actually right too. Not only is it like just a good reference, but you're just like objectively right. I feel like that's how every... I need to be careful with my words. I'm on stream. How every person should wield
The
a
ether
hammer.
cartridge is here.
If your weapon is a hammer, that is how you should stand.
There is an unwelcome third. If what we are seeing constitutes past images, I believe that she was
Just
indeed
Captain America.
Curtis.
Not Captain... Yeah, Captain America. Cool. I meant Thor, but Captain America does work. Captain America holding Thor's hammer behind his back like that. That'd be
Even
fun.
The best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target.
Unless she had.
It speaks.
Huh. You
Bruh.
understand
It's Captain...
the
The visual of
because
Captain
you
America
see it in
holding...
his eyes.
holding it like that.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Alright. I don't... You knew everything from the start, so the graffiti was a bait, so she's actually...
You guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's... She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us.
So I was played by
I
you?
must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the...
Cool. It's not like I didn't doubt that, so, you know, whatever.
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
Well, it certainly wasn't meant for me, because it meant no sense, and I was not interested, so, yeah.
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again.
It is sadness
Herta
and
said that this
displeasure
cartridge
to have
would be
you
able to
still
lure in
talking
the
in my
biggest fishes in
cutscene.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another.
Really? I thought you were screwing with her. Haha! That's not what I meant by that, actually. Frick. I hate his name. His name makes everything very difficult.
Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play.
Aces.
My sudden visit to the space station.
Okay,
probably
okay,
put me
okay,
under control
okay,
there.
okay, okay, okay,
And with
okay,
my arrival, the
okay,
nightmare of shutting
okay,
down the simulated
okay,
universe, that
okay.
destroyed her plans and all her preparations.
okay.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
No, no. You're wrong about the most important part.
The most important part is that I'm more of a hologram than you are to this Honkai world, and I was not paying attention to any of it.
You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum?
I'm whatever, sure.
The thrill of a
formidable opponent in such a long
time.
Stop
Allegiance
stop
and
accentuating
nothing
certain
but
syllables.
the IPC word disappointment. Only the society has
Only the society. Oh, it hurts. Why does... Oh, this hurts. She's not... Why? Oh, this hurts, dude. This hurts my brain.
Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter.
Reality isn't a game, but it does make reality more fun if you gamify a lot of portions of it.
Would you have turned
Especially the
down?
mundane parts of it.
You're confident you will be able to get out of this in one piece.
One Piece? She found the One Piece? She hacked the One Piece. Guys, she found the One Piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
What is it? Also, that noise is disorienting. I don't like that. Some wisdom on the fly. That's crazy. And higher, and higher, and higher, and higher, and higher. The Aether cartridge. When did you...
Oh, a copy. You complete...
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in.
Hack, 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 hack. Hackety, hack, hack, hackety, hack. Hackety, hacky, hacky sack. Hackety, hack, hack, hack. Yeah. It's all about hacking, guys. If you can just hack, it doesn't, the technology doesn't matter. It's like, why have technology if you can just hack it?
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo.
I'm gonna leave with this car.
That's just a duplicate. Correction. Not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion. You may share that data freely.
Got him! We got him, boys! We got her, boys! We got her! We got her! Yes. There's no way she can escape this conundrum.
What if I attack the space station again?
You're not a terrorist, you're a hacker.
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Hi, I'm MC-kun.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe
Some
right
Yu-Gi-Oh
now?
stuff. You activated my trap card. Oh, really? But your trap card doesn't work in the grave of fireflies itself. You see, for every one monster in my graveyard of fireflies, the next trap card played, whether mine or yours, is 100% nullified. Yes, this does in fact actually stop me from playing any trap cards, but you as well, someone who relies on them, will never be able to trap me in any of your shenanigans. It's game over, Kayaba! I love these bits. These bits are fun. I like these bits.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
You want to know what is capable of destroying an entire universe? This guy. Because I'm a Stellaron, and because I am the main character. Notice me.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of
The self-awareness is real.
But don't plan on doing anything at all?
Yeah. Girl, you've been played.
That's right.
Can we hire you? Can we hire her, actually? Is that how we get her on the ship? We kind of just hire her as a reverse hacker? Isn't that what the government does? That's what Apple does. If someone can hack into an Apple product, Apple's like, hey, we'll pay you to stop doing that, and then we'll give you a job making way more money than what you would be doing normally, hacking things illegally, and will allow you to like develop software and to be able to like make our systems better. That's what they do. They're like, we're so rich that we're gonna like pay the people. It's like, dude, it's like a bank. Imagine a bank. Like this is how like absurd this concept is. Imagine a bank and someone breaks into a bank, and then the bank like gets to the point to where they catch the people that broke into their bank, and they're like, yo, you guys broke into our bank. That's impressive. Can we hire you guys to like help increase the security of our bank and like be able to redesign things in such a way so that it's harder to steal things from? That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, that's like the entire plot of Catch Me If You Can, starring Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's literally like a teenage guy. It's like a teenage boy who had a really tough like family situation, and what he did is he frauded a bunch of checks. And the way that he did it was like really, really simple, and eventually he got into a bunch of other different shenanigans, and eventually the government caught up to him. But at the end of it, instead of, they were going to put him in prison, but they made a deal with him and was like, hey, if you work for us for like the next at least 8 years, we won't put you in jail, but your work has to be dedicated to helping our checking system be more effective. It was actually it was also a really good movie. I mean, Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio, you're going to have a good movie either way.
The IPC's shackles won't be able
The IPC won't let me be, or let me be me, just let me see.
Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
You're boring.
However, Herta felt
Your hair's not even silver, Silver Wolf.
and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse hacked you and located all your interactions.
Can you stop? This is so overdrawn. This is so melodramatic.
Were to freeze all of them, including all of your game.
What? Hey,
And she logged out. How hasty. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem.
He's not wrong here, actually. He's actually not wrong here. Games are games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. I literally had already said that. And much of the mundanity of life you can actually just make easier by gamifying it. This is really... Man, I feel validated. My wisdom feels validated.
It's about time we were on our way.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. New friends and new places to see. With the story on my heart, yes, I'm on my way. Look at all that graffiti. All right. We got that. Is there anything else? Anything else? Star Hunt game, story mode. Anything here? Get a boopity, boopity, boopity. Boopity, boop, boopity. Is there anything else that I am missing? Did I get all of them? That? Obtained after light code analysis is complete. Start graffiti. How do I do? Only 8 graffiti. Graffiti. Oh, I have to find graffitis? Are there like graffitis about in the world that I have to go find? Is that it? You gotta scan graffiti for the rest. But where though? Does it find in place? Why is there a camera function here? I'm so confused. Because I can like take a picture of it with myself. Let me take a picture. Boop. She's gone. Cool. I'll figure that out later, likely off screen. I don't care enough at the moment, but you know, we just hacked the hacker, so yay! We hacked the hacker. We hacked the hacker. I am child. Can I look up? Look up to him. Gosh darn it. He's looking down at you, but you are not. You're looking at his kneecaps. Why are you looking at this robot's kneecaps? Okay. Is there anything interesting going on? Is there anything interesting going on? I'm not sure.
A flawless victory.
Okay. As expected of Madame Herta. Why make it so complicated?
You think this was complicated? I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station. But
Oh yeah, I forgot. She actually doesn't care if we all die. I don't care what happens with the space station.
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts.
I have a feeling she's a little better than that. Talk with Skrullum.
Thank you. Young
You're welcome.
Do you have any?
Other questions? I want to ask about something else. What is Silverwolf truly
Her
after?
ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge. All those
Cool.
complicated puzzles.
Cool. Will the gay space station be invaded
You were
again?
referring to the back doors, so don't worry. The space station is not.
Cool. I want to ask something else. I don't want to ask about anything
Young
else.
sir?
Goodbye. Talk with Leonard. Leonard! Dummy.
So the
Dummy
reason
Leonard.
Madame
Dummy
Herta wanted
Leonard?
to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding?
Mm-hmm.
That never...
That never crossed my mind! I'm sure it didn't. You were the most fitting person. You are the most fitting bait. Yes. Let's insult him more.
Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
I'm sure. You must be so proud.
I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final.
Why are you narrating? Stop. Where is the... Oh, hi. Let's do scan F. Cool. You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear. And that's the end of it. We're done! Yay! Oh, yeah. Is that Silver Wolf?
Gone. It's
Oh, look at that art.
They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right.
Kafka!
The tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
Yeah, but she's still, like, immature and talks the way she does.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, you are.
Uh-huh. Anyway. What are you
Anyway.
doing now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's.
Yep, just me.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, you're an acteur.
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time.
I told you. I'm not obsessed.
I'm not obsessed.
Fun to be had along the way.
Yeah, essentially her game account that she spent 1,000+ hours on just got deleted, and now she has to start from a new account. So, yeah, that's the story of Silver Wolf right now. Yeah, man, I'm still on. No, I haven't. I don't like to look at my phone a lot of the times when I'm on stream. It seems disrespectful to the stream. Just principally, even if there's literally like no more than 2 people here, it's fine. I'll make sure to check it. Like I said, I'll make sure to get everything like situated before like the end of the night. I'll probably only be on here not more than another hour at the very least. I'll definitely be off before 2. No worries. Check it out now. Check it now. Oh no, what did you do? My phone? Uh-huh. Skill tree. What was I saying that about? Beta trial happening. Oh yeah, the skill trees in Diablo 2 are good. You didn't text me anything, Andrew. You've tech. Oh. What did you do? What did you do? No, I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, I will. Okay. I don't even want to ask. I don't want to ask. Happy birthday to me. Because I'm streaming a birthday stream, that's the only reason to figure out. Can I sign in here? Let's do that. Will you work? Will you work? Gosh darn it, it sent a thing to my email. No. Hold on. The stream must go on. Starlight elongates her shadows. I saw it was something. I have no idea to what degree it is. I'm scared because you guys are people that would do something very outrageous. You guys would do something very outrageous, you and Heather. The loving narrative gamer said games are about remembrance, and now the young galactic adventure gamer, she said. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it. I don't like Silver Wolf, as you can tell. Uh-huh. We got phone. Look at my phone with no phone case. Isn't it wonderful? It's great. Absolutely great. Sheesh, you guys are dumb. You guys are so dumb. Andrew and Heather, you giving me money? That's a dumb decision. You have any idea what I could do with this? I could invest in the stock market with this, you guys. Thank you guys a lot. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to y'all too, whenever your birthdays are. I actually don't know when your birthday is, Andrew. I know when Heather's is. Okay, so the thing with the thing with the phone case is that I was someone who was like, no, I don't need a phone case. I'm very responsible. I'll make sure I never crack my phone screen. And I needed a phone for my job, so I upgraded my phone. I did that. I didn't get a phone case. 2 weeks after getting my phone, I drop it like outside of a gas station on the cement floor, and there's just like one crack straight down the middle. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. It was 2 weeks. I didn't get warranty. I didn't get a phone case. That was what I did. I have had this phone for over 5 years. I have yet to drop this phone again. I have not dropped this phone since. It has no more cracks than when that happened. I have been extremely delicate with it. Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas, Andrew. No, yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, thank you guys so much. Anyway, we're going back to the game. Let's see what else we can do. Visitor verification. Silverwolf has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Silverwolf when you return to the Express. Oh, I can talk to her. Nice. New message. Hey, friend. Are you still at the space station? Want to talk to you about something? Nope. Already gone. Not at the space station anymore. And won't be coming back. Don't be like this. The dialogue in this game is based. It's been a while since that incident. I'm still very worried about the space station cybersecurity. I want to deal with it while I can, and I got an idea I want to run it past you. Let's talk about the details face to face. I'm outside the office. Please make sure to drop by. Yay! I completed. Silverwolf has become. Yeah, I'm aware. Max level achieved, but the game's not over yet. Continue your adventure and brush aside the overflowing experience points. Cool. I got those, and we get do that, and we do that. And I got a 4-star weapon, yay! And always smiling, whatever that means. Select to use graffiti's piece to spray. Oh, I see. I don't want it that big. I see. I see. I see. I see. Gosh darn it, I don't see anymore. No, I wanted this one to be behind the other one. Dang it. Can I just... That's... Right. And then camera. Can I hide character? I don't care. I want to see if this gets me anything. I don't want to save that, but I took a picture of it. Doesn't matter. Claim. Give me thing. Oh, this is the thing. Tracks of Destiny. What do I need all of these things for? I'm not sure. Ooh, a lot of these are actually really nice. I kind of need this, though. What is this for? Your victory is secured by countless failures, and the small steps you have taken lead you to returning advanced level up materials for traces. I don't know how much of that I need. It's to build Silverwolf. Yeah, I'm aware of that as like the gist, but like travelers, there's a lot here. I'm not gonna get Silverwolf, so I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care. Keep it for the quantum, however. I don't know what that means. But moderately for the hunt. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's do this. I have an abundance character. That's a nihility. Preservation. Yeah, I have the guy. What are you? Harmony. Erudition. Destruction. Let's do erudition. And then let's do as many credits as I can because I need credits. You can also refine the light core from the even to 5. Yeah. I just wanted stuff. Deep web gray market. I just wanted some stuff. Can I claim? Oh, that's for that. Okay. Obtained after light cone analysis is complete. Superimposition. Oh. Maybe I should have waited for this to be a thing instead of the other one. Oh well. I'll figure out how to do that later when I'm off screen and in a bit more curious thing. But yeah, so far it's been a good birthday stream as a whole. I've gained things and it's been nice. So do I have anything else that I want to be able to do? I'm not sure if there's much else here. I wanted to get like a little bit more fighting. Let's just, for the fun of it. Oh, I'll have to do. Okay, none of these things are done. I'll have to find all of these. I think that's what I have to do. Cool. So now I know that. I'll have to find all of those. I had already done this. Or maybe I shouldn't have, but let's go to the train, get some level rewards. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, I have 4 days to do it, but I'll definitely grind the ascension up materials for the weapon to get the light core to be really good. Can I talk with you? Let me talk to you. You're so kind and knowledgeable. Whatever. Silverwolf, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. You blinked your eyes and made sure that the person you just saw was Silverwolf. She wasn't supposed to be here. Dongheng, watch out! Make a run for it! March 7th, quick! Make a run for it! Pretend you didn't notice her, just walks away. March 7th, run!
Strong sense of awareness. Relax.
Relax. Relax.
Of the inner astral network.
Relax.
Signal from the Astral Express.
Come with me, take the journey.
What you see in front of you.
Really, I couldn't tell from the glittering and the glimmering. I get 10 stuff. Cool.
What you see in front of you is
Just a hologram, harmless as a puff of air. You don't need another dimension, do you? Yay! I got 10 thingy-majigs.
Come on! Think of something!
Okay. Nothing. Sorry, nothing. I got nothing. Brain stupid, head empty. Oh, missed the spacebar. How's my Trailblaze level? Bon Bon. Another wish. I got another wish. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. Okay. Hype wish. Hype wish. Hype wish. When are we expecting another visit out to domicile? I don't know. Oh, that's what that word means. It's purple! New character? New character? New character? Light cone. I love the art in these light cones, dude. That's the only thing that makes this worthwhile to me. I found it very sad that the weapons for all of the characters are just like pictures of things, but the art for these is actually just really, really good. So I'll take that. I'll take a new light cone. I might be thinking sometime around the end of July, sometime in the summer if I'm able to. But I think definitely, there's something I wanted to talk to Heather about specifically, but we need to get together with, like, me, Heather, and Melissa all need to be together somewhere. And so I'm technically the middle, but I'm also, like, I want to say the least equipped to host. I have some space, but it's not a lot. It's like my living room is my space, and I'm already kind of don't have a bed, and I'm just sleeping on the couch. I don't want to buy a bed. It's such a hassle to like transport that. So I'm like, nah, I'll do it later. And by later, I mean 2 years after I move into my apartment. It's a nice couch. I sleep there. I don't know how I'm still sane, if you could call me that. But yeah. Renaissance Fair. I'm not someone who has the time, the desire, or the... I don't have the time or desire to go to a Renaissance Fair, make a costume, cosplay, act, or kind of indulge in that. It'd be cool to be able to, of course, but it's like that's not a priority for me. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure that work is going as best it can and getting a decent amount of money from that and saving up as much money as I can for the inevitable next move. Not this August, but next August, and then whatever happens after that. So there's a lot of things that are going on with that. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Can I go here? Yeah, let's go over here. That sounds good to me. You sleep on the couch all the time if you were by yourself. It's not a bad life. I don't like do anything on the TV though, really. It's mostly on my computer. So like when I'm off my computer, I'm properly not on my computer. All right, let's try this. Let's do it twice. Can I do a support character? Quandale Dingle's support character. Ooh. I can do Seely. Who are you? Oh, you're nice. You have little fennec ears. Nom. Nom. General Gaius. March 7th. Interesting. This is my only friend on this game. Sure, let's see what he does. What do you do? You're electric. Oh, you're AoE electric?
Conflict is pitiless. No interest in conflict.
You don't look so good.
Oh dear.
Everyone in Asia support section consists of Bronyos and Genuons. That's... How do you know that, Richter? How do you know that, Richter? Also, this song is freaking cracked. Like the background like music of this song actually is insane. It is insanely well crafted, this song. Like it feels very simple in terms of just like being like a battle song, but like when you actually like go and listen to like all of the notes and how it rises with certain ambiances and whatnot, this song goes really freaking hard.
Here, this thunder.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I... This big diamond!
Does he play an Asia server? What's someone who's playing in the Asia server doing in the English speak? Why do you play an Asia server? Why do I not know who you are, but I feel like I know who you are? That is all I need. Did I do a quest for that? I did do a quest for that. Yay! I got quest for that. Alright, gaseous liquid. That's okay. I just got gaseous liquid from that box. Tell me how that makes any sense whatsoever. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Anyway, is there anything that I really want to do outside of an insane amount of side quests? Where's the... I could do main quest. I'll probably save that for either my own enjoyment or like an actual another proper stream. I usually don't stream this late, and I probably should stop being as loud as I am because you are an Asian. Because I am Asian. I just saw the am and thought an, so sorry. Sorry on words there. Apologies, Richter. All right. I know not what I need to do next. Schrödinger was in it. Who's... I'm too tired for this anyway. Well, it has been a happy birthday for me. I have enjoyed the time being, but I'm actually probably going to stop right now just so I can kind of recollect my life. Honestly, I'm 2.5 hours in right now. I think that's a good enough time for a nice happy birthday stream. I was given a wonderful gift via phone message from Andrew about something from Amazon, and I was just like, oh no, what did he get me? So that was a nice little birthday. I have a little package of cookies in the fridge that were given to me from a coworker, which was really fun because at my work I'm supposed to get a free package of cookies, like a little 10-pack of cookies when it's my birthday, but apparently my birthday wasn't in their loyalty program when I signed up for my account for their loyalty, so I didn't get them today, and I was kind of sad about that, and so my coworker decided to cheer me up and bought me some cookies. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm going to go enjoy that now. Thank you guys for anyone who has actually stopped by to watch and anyone who's really been here for more than 10 minutes. I genuinely thank you. That's pretty much like you, Richter and Andrew. Y'all are great. See you around. Stop into more streams every once in a while. Or just some of the bitty videos if you're interested. I don't know how interested people are in this game. I just know that the dialogue of this game is based. So if I'm going to be streaming, I'm more likely to stream this than I am Genshin. Genshin is good, and it has a lot of nice exploration, and its Archon quest has been a lot better recently, but it doesn't have base dialogue like this. The dialogue of this game, or as consistent voice acting, it feels like. This game has a lot of voice acting in it, and I kind of like it a lot. So I'm going to be enjoying that in the near future. So thank you so much for watching. I have been the Paperman, and I actually get to look you in the camera when I say goodbye now. So what's up? Bye. You didn't catch your tail, did you?